This is the ASUS ROG Ally and I am one of its first buyers in India. Today we'll be unboxing it and running a few games. I'll be giving you guys my honest opinion on whether you should buy this or not. Let's get started. Right here is the ROG Ally box and it's freaking huge. Before buying this, I had watched couple of videos and I didn't think it would be this big. By the way, the unit price says 95,000 rupees and once we lift up the box, we get our handheld console or PC. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. Here is one of my gamepads and just take a look at how tiny it seems compared to this beast. Let's keep it aside for now. In the box, we also get what appears to be a 3D printed or plastic stand which is sturdy but not of good quality. Along with that, we also have some documents and user manual. Let's keep all of that aside and we get a 65 watt charger. I'm not sure if I can use my smartphone charger for this, but anyways, let's unwrap our ROG Ally and I will be able to get my first hands-on feel. The build quality is completely plastic, but it's premium at the same time. On the left side we have an analog stick and a D-pad. On the right side we have more buttons. The analog stick is made up of rubber. We also get a headphone jack, SD card slot and a USB-C charging port along with the power button. Immediately after holding it for the first time, you can feel the weight distribution and it's a little heavy as well, but considering that it's a portable PC, we can't complain. If you buy it, then it will definitely take some time to get used to this form factor. For the first boot, you have to plug in the charger and it will take around 5 to 10 minutes to set it up completely. And many people were complaining about the keyboard not popping up during setup screen, but that did not happen to me. After the first boot, you will get some instructions about touch controls. And the keyboard layout is not natural at all. There is no proper way to type on this PC. It's again something that we need to get used to if you purchase this. Moving forward, you have to update Armory Crate and you will unlock lot of settings to control your ROG Ally. You can also change display visuals depending on your preferences, but for me, Vivid seems the best. We can press the Armory Crate button to open Command Center and here you will be able to change the operating mode, resolution along with refresh rate and much more. So let's jump right into a game of Rocket League. Let me quickly enable real-time monitor and at the right side you will see all the stats about your device. We are getting about 60 FPS at high graphics and operating mode is silent at 10 watts. So the device is running at its least performance and we are still able to see great results. In terms of gameplay experience, it's super smooth and there is no delay in terms of Wi-Fi or controls. In silent mode, your device temperature does not seem to exceed over 60 degrees Celsius and right now it's only running at 53 degrees. The battery performance won't be that good during gaming though. You can expect about 1 to 2 hours of gaming at silent mode on battery. Rocket League is a pretty casual game, so it's time to move on to something that may be way more resource consuming. And right here we have Forza Horizon 5 running on ROG Ally. It's still not plugged into its power source and we are getting around 30 FPS. Let me show you guys the graphics settings which I am on and you will get surprised. I am using the extreme preset, so most of the settings are on ultra or extreme with the highest quality possible. It is pretty surprising to see that this game is running at 30 FPS which is console level frame rate, and by the way I am on turbo operating mode. If you also enable AMD's FSR to performance, then you will definitely get more than 40 FPS at extreme settings. But even 30 FPS is 100% playable and nothing to complain. The controls are a bit messed up for me as I usually play with a racing wheel. And another interesting fact about this PC is that its CPU never seems to get bottlenecked, whereas the GPU is always running at its maximum. When playing games like Forza Horizon 5, the temperatures can go all the way up to 80 degrees or even 90 degrees Celsius if you plug this into a power source, and the fans aren't really going crazy, they are just smooth and silent. You'll also notice some thermal throttling if the device gets too hot, but it's temporary and it even happens with my Ryzen 9 RTX 3070 Ti laptop. So in terms of gaming, it's pretty great and does not disappoint even a little bit. The price range is a bit higher compared to what you can get this device for in USA. If you convert the dollars into rupees, you can get Z1 Extreme model of ROG Ally for about 56,000 rupees, and if we compare it with any laptops in the 60 to 70,000 rupees price range, I would say that a laptop does come with a better GPU. But the CPU which has been provided in this handheld console cannot be matched. And let's not forget the portability part, but it's just kind of a lie because no one is going to game on it on battery which runs out within an hour. So my honest opinions on this ROG Ally are, if you are an gaming enthusiast, if portability is something that you are considering, then ROG Ally is the best option for you. You will not be disappointed at all with its performance or even battery life. The audio quality of ROG Ally is really amazing compared to even my two laptops. The Dolby Atmos setup on ROG Ally is something that's very special, and it can even be used for casual tasks like watching YouTube, watching movies, even editing videos. Yeah, I tested Filmora, it runs perfectly with touch input, but unfortunately editing is little too difficult on such a small screen. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this handheld gaming console. See you guys next time in the complete review video of ROG Ally. Subscribe. Goodbye.